There's a really massive shift happening in marketing right now. Seriously. We're moving away from just making personal connections with brands to building something way, way deeper, purposeful ones. And that single change, it's redefining the entire relationship between companies and all of us.
It's kind of creepy, but also amazing, right? You're having a stressful day and boom, Spotify serves up the exact playlist you didn't even know you needed. But here's the thing, it's not magic. It's actually a super advanced form of marketing that gives us a perfect window into where the industry has been and, more importantly, where it's heading.
So that Spotify experience, that is a textbook example of what we call marketing 5.0. And for the last few years, this has basically been our reality. A world built on this really powerful partnership between human brains and incredible technology.
At its heart, Marketing 5.0 is all about getting the best of both worlds. It takes the insane efficiency of things like AI and big data and marries it with something that, only humans can do, genuine empathy and understanding.
And this philosophy is absolutely key. The goal was never for tech to replace people. No way. It's about using these powerful tools to better serve us, to make our lives a little easier, more connected, and at the end of the day, just more enjoyable.
So how does it pull this off? Well, it kind of stands on three main legs. You've got predictive marketing, which is all about guessing what you'll want before you even know you want it. Then there's conversational AI. Think of those smart chatbots that actually seem to get what you're saying. And all of this leads to the ultimate goal, hyper-personalization, making every little interaction feel like it was made just for you.
And this brings us right to the core dynamic of this era. It's not about machines taking over our jobs. It's about a collaboration, a team-up, where each side brings its own unique superpowers to the table.
Just think of it like a perfect division of labor. The AI brings the raw power, the precision, the efficiency, the ability to do things at a massive scale. But we humans, we provide the stuff you just can't program. The empathy to really understand a customer, the ethics to make fair choices, and that creative spark that dreams up the next big thing.
And when you mix those two forces together, you get the absolute ideal result. Marketing that is super smart and efficient because of the data, but feels personal and real because of that critical human touch.
But, as we all know, technology never, ever stands still. And neither do our expectations. We're starting to demand more than just a good product. And that demand is pushing us into the next phase, which is happening right now, Marketing 6.0.
So what is Marketing 6.0? Well, it takes everything we just talked about, all that awesome AI-driven personalization, and it adds two massive new ingredients to the recipe: sustainability and social purpose. It's about using tech not just to make one person happy, but to serve the planet and society too.
And listen, this isn't some far-off futuristic idea. It's our current reality. This is the marketing model built for the world we live in, the world of TikTok trends, Web3, and instant connection. And in this new world, authenticity and having shared values with your customers, that's not just a bonus, it's the whole game.
Okay, so that all sounds great in theory, but what does it actually look like? How do brands really combine this super high-tech personalization with having a real purpose?
Okay, here's a perfect real-world example. Imagine a fashion brand uses augmented reality so you can try on clothes with your phone's camera. That's the cool, personal part. But because you're way more likely to get the right fit, you send fewer things back. That means fewer delivery trucks on the road and less waste in landfills. See? That's the purpose part. And behind the scenes, they're also using AI to make their entire supply chain greener. It's brilliant.
For decades, the one question driving all of marketing was brutally simple. How much stuff can we sell? It was all about volume. Move as much product as you can, period. Marketing 6.0 comes along and completely flips that question on its head. The new focus is all about responsibility. It's not just about growth anymore. It's about sustainable, ethical growth. And that is a profound change in thinking.
All right, let's really nail this down. Let's put these two eras right next to each other, because when you see them side by side, the evolution becomes crystal clear. So you can see Marketing 5.0 was all about technology for humanity with the main goal of hyper-personalization. Marketing 6.0 takes that and adds purpose right on top. The technology evolves from big data to more immersive tools like AI and AR. And the goal itself shifts from just being personal to being responsible.
So the most important thing to get here is that Marketing 6.0 doesn't just throw out 5.0. Not at all. It actually keeps that entire foundation of personalization and just builds a powerful and honestly a necessary new layer on top of it, a real commitment to purpose.
And that leaves us with a pretty fascinating question for the future, doesn't it? As AI gets more and more powerful, soon every company will be able to offer perfect personalization. So, when that day comes, what will be the only thing left that truly makes one brand stand out from another? Could it just be its values, its purpose, its positive impact on the world? Definitely something to think about.